What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode number 4 in season 1 of my Portsmouth FIFA 17 Road to Glory career mode. Again, if you want me to continue doing these daily uploads in this series, make sure you smash that like button. But we get straight into the first game here, and in the first half, it seems like more of the same. We haven't been creating too much, and that's the way it does end. Crawley Town's fans seem happy with that though, but here, Madison in from half-time. Didn't take us long to score, and we're finding eventually in this game a goal that we definitely needed, but that was nice. And you are probably going to see now, most definitely, and he's showing it there, our lone players, they're going to make an impact. And he's actually one not from the Premier League. I noticed a comment I got about the loan players I'm signing. And maybe I should actually sign players permanently, not loans. And if I was going to sign loans, not from the Premier League. But this is the thing. They're the best quality, even if you have to pay more on the wages for them. And here, late in the game, can we finally score a second goal? We do. We seal the game. Chaplin, and he's in the same boat in a different way, where we're training him a lot, and he's going to only get better throughout the season. So hopefully in this episode, we do turn around our games. You're going to see a lot of games in this episode. So again, another thing, if you want to see more like this, where I get into a lot of games, put a lot of games in episodes, which I really need to do because there's so many games you have to play in all divisions up until we get to the Premier League. There's more games. So yeah, good game for us. Look at that. 7 shots on target out of 7 shots in total. So we are, I don't know if it's just a one game or something like that, but we're taking our chances now, not just scoring a couple goals, but all shots we took were on target. So that's something to be excited about, but we need to continue that form, obviously, and again into another training session. No special ratings there, just C's and D's, but you can see the progression in the players. But after that win, that was our first league win. It took us 5 games, so we're going to have to continue that. We can't settle. And look at that. Danger, I just won a game. But something I noticed, it's like that when I quit the game, well, not quit the game, when I start playing again, like I would have stopped recording after the previous game, and yet when I get back to it, the rating goes down every time you go into the game again, which is really, really weird. So yeah, don't take that too seriously, as it figures itself out after you play the next game. But they had a very good chance there. But would we be going back to having tight games and not scoring? No, it was very close though. It just trickled over the line there, but we eventually got that ball through. It was a tight game, to be fair, like the other games we played, and maybe not getting the victories. Well, yeah, not getting the victories in the league, but we do here. And again, it's another loanee, this time Jonathan Lecco, to score his first goal for the club. So yeah, they're all coming through together well, like our new signings. They're going to combine together, they're going to help us improve as a team, and we just got to figure out where we'll be next season, because obviously they're not permanent signings, they're loan signings, and we don't even have future fees, because you saw at the start of this career mode that I tried to get that, but it just wasn't working. We wouldn't have been able to get all these guys, that is for sure. So again, things are looking alright. They're looking like they're turning around, I guess you can say. So that's positive. More disappointed he didn't start, but he's going to be rotated. And now we're up to 14th. This is kind of the goal now. Just keep getting wins and keep going up the table. So look at that. And suddenly the manager rating is 73. Like I said, it sorts itself out after you play the next game. But it's pretty weird how you can quit the game and then you go back into it and the manager rating is so much lower. See, there you go. It happened again. Like, oh man, I should just leave the game on all day and not quit it. Quit it says bad, but yeah, when you stop playing career mode, when you, for me at least, when I stop recording, have my break, then get back to it, I should just leave the game on so it doesn't do that. It's weird because I haven't experienced that in other career modes I've done. Maybe it's lower league. I don't know. And maybe because I was struggling early, getting poor results, maybe the game is a bit confused. And yeah, comparing that, I don't really know. I'm not sure if you guys have experience as well. But again, into another game here. This is against Grimsby Town. We are playing away from home, but we are going to be looking for the 3 points here just before halftime. Roberts to Lookman. Lookman, it's just going to trickle over the line, and he put it home just to make sure of it. And again, another loanee for us, and we've given him the number 9, and I think he's doing well. He's scoring goals. He's going to be starting more games, and yeah, he's going to be an impact. That's his first goal, though. That's his first goal in the league. But I can feel like he's becoming more a key player, just getting involved like that, especially in this game. You can see Roberts through to him again, and he scores his brace just before 60 minutes, where we look to make some changes. And guys, just because I don't show it doesn't mean I don't make substitutions. You could probably tell if I score a goal, like after 60th minute or something, that maybe other players, attacking players, are on. I do make changes, but it's just I can get more games in if I don't show as much of substitutions and that kind of stuff during the games. I could probably afford to get an extra game or two in the episode. So hopefully that will be all right. You can see, as I said, who would come on when you see who's starting, but this is probably going to be our best game so far this season. We could have 3 goals here as they gave away a penalty. Very, very disappointing performance. Danny Collins there getting the yellow card as well. Again, it's where they slide first and then, you fall over them, but every day of the week, that is a penalty. And now we're looking at other options, but Doyle is the best pen taker, so we were going to step up with him. And again, just that really pass penalty. I don't know what it's officially called. I just call it a pass because that's what it looks like. I don't know the official name for it. Let me know. But you just pass it into the back of the net. Goalkeeper guesses the wrong way. Nice and coolly put it home like that. It doesn't feel like so confident when you do it like that because it feels like a weak penalty. But again, very accurate and hard for the goalkeeper to save when he obviously goes one way. Even when he guesses the same way, he doesn't guess it down. So a lot of the time they don't even save that. But take a look at the shots there. 6 for us and 0 for them. So I guess we're working out our defense. And again, I think a couple episodes ago, someone said this is going to be like a terrible series or something like that. Like, if I don't play well, if I don't improve my defending, my defending is pretty good. We're finding our way now. Look, I didn't even concede any shots at all. So, I do pretty well defensively. It just took me a few games. It just took me a few games because suddenly we're in 7th now to adjust. Because I go from playing from Manchester United to playing with lower rated players. And it's a bit weird, I'm still playing Manchester United now. So, it's a bit of a change. So that's why you may notice up and down results. Maybe even in both series. I'll go from playing Portsmouth to Manchester United. And you have different styles. Different play styles for different players, but hopefully, different teams, I guess, different quality of players though, but hopefully I'll be able to adjust to that. I feel like I am though, adjusting to how to play with Portsmouth and then for my Manchester United series as well. But now we have got a squad report, so you can see which players have been improving well. Obviously, the guys who've been training, they would have, more... I wouldn't say outrageous. Outrageous sounds like a bad thing, but you can notice more development. Watmore, definitely. Well, Chaplin, we're training him on 3 drills, so you're going to see great development with him. And again, always when I train players a lot, people say it stunts their growth and physically, but I've never noticed that. Obviously some youth players, when you talk about youth players at least, which we don't have at the current point in time, a lot of their physicals are bad even when you don't train them. But I never noticed that, especially with a real player. I don't know, maybe it's just something I've not focused on. But guys, I said there's a lot of games, so we're going to have to start simulating some, especially as now you're noticing we're playing some good football. We should vie for promotion now. We are sorting ourselves out, and we're able to get a 2-1 victory there. Lecco scoring a brace, and manager rating gets updated to a 74, and we're suddenly in 2nd position, just like that. Another training session here. It helps all these training sessions. Oh, look at that. A B for Clark, Chaplin, Watmore getting an A as well. So that's another thing with the loan signings, but also these guys who are part of the first team, definitely training them. But yeah, definitely like Chaplin, he's going to be a danger in attack. So another game here. This is against Notts County. Massive game to continue, hopefully winning games. It will be nice if we just don't stop. We'll just continue. No, just win. Don't worry about a draw. Just keep winning games. So Lookman plays it to Madison. Lecco, take a look at this. Our loanies combining, and Madison goes so close. I think he got a bit excited there. He smashed that. And yeah, well, I did. But take a look at that. Holgate, another loanee combining with Madison, who finishes this time. But take a look on the replay if you didn't notice that. Just the coolness of Holgate in the box. He's obviously on loan from Everton. He's a very good fullback. But just take a look at this. Look at that skill a bit. That's not like a skill move or something, but yeah, skill actually on the ball. His ball control and movement in the box for a defender is not too bad. And James Maddison, now that's his second goal in the league, playing out the game. 90th minute. We just need to defend now. Defend well. Stop this chance. Watmore, he's trying to do well there. And he actually did. They were calling for a foul, but no foul there. Again, holding on to another clean sheet, another good defensive performance. It was an amazing game by us as we only scored that one goal, but as it turns out, it was enough. We created more chance than our opponents, and also we had more tackles, putting that pressure. Holgate had a fantastic game, so he was rewarded with the player of the match, and you can see how the other players in the team did today. Madison got substituted, and that's another thing. I can show that so you know at least who gets substituted in the game. That's all right if you don't notice. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. So if you like the episodes like this, where I get into a lot of games, get through a lot, because we need to progress in the season. That is for sure, because we need to move on to... I don't want to happen like so quick or something, but you know, so it doesn't drag on. I'll be uploading every day, and looks like we'll finish here with a good training session, some more A's. Very nice to see. Even Watmore picking up a B. But yeah, guys, that'll be it for now. We finish in second for this episode. So don't forget to smash that like button if you want to continue to see daily uploads in this series. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, of course. And I'll see you guys in the very next episode.